Hello everyone, welcome to this second session on 10 days to crack CAT, 9 tips to do better in CAT 2020. Welcome to this video. It was supposed to be premiered yesterday. I'm very bad. I'm very sorry. There was some power outage issue at my place, and so it had to be postponed to this day. And I hope you people are doing well. You people are in good spirits, and you people are putting in little effort every day, and you are improving your efforts and your skills every day. And that is what is the entire mantra, gist of all the tips which I'm going to talk hereafter. So my name is Anupam. This is all what I've achieved, and please download and install Unacademy app. It is an amazing platform when it comes to the online training, coaching, test prep. I think we are the oldest in the business when it comes to online training and preparation. No one understands this segment, this entire story of success of training online than us, and the kind of technological and the educator base resource we have for you people to serve the people of India. So I think Unacademy is uniquely positioned like no other test prep company. And we have a lot of free classes, free special classes and quizzes which we offer on our Unacademy app, our platform. Apart from that, we have Plus, which is our subscribed and privileged content, in which we offer you plus courses which are unique for the students who subscribe. Every fourth session is a doubt solving class, so there is no dearth of time in which and there is no dearth of faculty who are around to solve your doubts. And there'll be live classes, and you can ask them questions. The interface of asking questions is almost like a classroom. Like in a classroom, you can ask questions. In a similar way, you can ask questions to us. And there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of topic-wise tests, sectional tests, mock tests, which are the backbone of any entrance test. And in CAT, it's extremely important to write so many mock tests, and then you have the answers also available. You can go and see as to where you went wrong and what changes you have to bring in your preparation style and in your style of attempting questions. So for the people who are writing CAT this year, I think 6 months plan makes more sense. It'll come down to 14,000 for 6 months, 2,333 for each month, and for 24-month program it will come down to 18,900 after you use the code Saxena Live. And the pricing is amazingly less. It's 875 rupees a month. So the pricing is extremely is student friendly. It is pocket friendly. It has been kept in mind the need of the people in of India, the kind of pricing which they will be able to afford, and the quality is amazing. The quality has been kept as superior as possible. So the first tip is revise. Yeah, there is no other way to say this, but it is only revision. I think this is the mantra. You have to revise your notes. You have to revise your go through all your topic wise tests, mock tests, sectional tests, especially the questions where you went wrong, which you couldn't answer correctly, or which you took more number of minutes to answer than some other questions. So revise, revise, revise. That is the thing. The more you will revise, the more you will become aware of the questions, of the pattern of error, and you will be not repeating. There's a high chance that you will not be repeating those errors anymore. Relax. So this is very important, that since cat comes, people talk about days and numbers, and 8 days and 5 days and 6 days and 1 day, and somebody saying I'm getting amazing scores, somebody saying I'm getting bad scores. The success stories, there are some examples of failure, but my point is that you need to calm down in all this chaos around you. You need to relax. You need to you need to just take deep breaths, go for walks, do things which you like doing, but at the same time, don't sort of get bogged down by all this pressure, because it is a test of skills, and skills take a great hit, because skills are not they don't come because you've learned something. You have something in your memory, you have mugged up something. Skills is dependent upon your mood, your awareness, and the confidence which you have at that point of time. So you being relaxed and composed and calm is very, very important. So please relax. Take breaks whenever you are preparing, you are preparing the long hours. Take short breaks. Don't study continuously. In fact, I would also go to the extent that, and you should try this before doing it in actual CAT, in your topic wise test and full length test, that when you're solving long 2-3 hours long management interest test, CAT, or other ones after them, like SNAP and NMAT and ZAT and IFT, take 30-second breaks after every 30 minutes or 40 minutes or 1 hour. Take breaks of a minute. Just close your eyes, or just be the way you are in a position, and try and just do nothing. Just close your eyes, or just keep your eyes open, and just breathe, just relax. Sip some water, breathe some air, and allow your mind to calm down, right? So taking breaks while preparing is also important, and taking breaks, very, very short breaks, when you're attempting CAT, can also be helpful. Most importantly, CAT is not the end of the world. CAT is CAT is just it's a management entrance test. It's important. It is very important, because it has the potential of altering your career to some extent. It can, if with a good score, the career of one person can be brought to a whole different level. It's true, but at the same time, there are other management tests after CAT, and the skills which you have developed in this period, in this time of these few months, these skills are going to help you lifelong. So if you have been able to diligently put in effort in CAT, if you have done whatever you were supposed to done, whatever you should have done, that means you are a winner. Your skills are already at a certain level. You just have to give them a final touch, and you have to attempt the CAT in a cool, composed, confident manner. That is all. I think I discussed this in the previous section, that CAT is all about skills that you already have. So CAT does not test any skills which are new to your lives. See, what it tests is numbers, what it tests is language, and what this test tests is your logical reasoning skills. There are a lot of people who have natural talent in all these areas, or they have natural talent, natural acumen or sharpness in one of the areas, who will do quite good without preparing also. So there'll be some people who without preparation, who are doing something else, like who are serving in police or are in navy, or they are doctors, or they're doing something else and they haven't studied cat ever. But if we give them some questions, they'll be still be able to solve some questions of cat successfully. Why? Because skills are required. It is more than skills. It is your common sense, the skills with the numbers, the skills with the language, skills with the logical skills, logical reasoning, which are present in you, which you acquire at a very nascent stage. When you are in your school, you develop those skills. They test those skills. They make the questions little twisted, they make the questions little long, they make the options little complex. Okay, they ask you questions which require inference skills. So it's those same skills itself, but they are at a little advanced level. They are under pressure and they are in time bound conditions. So this all puts a pressure on you, and hence we go through this CAT training procedure, and we keep telling you, okay, take as many mock tests as possible, take as many sectional tests and topic wise tests as possible, so that you become comfortable, you have that confidence, and you don't panic, and you believe in the skills. Okay, this is the question. Okay, I've done similar kind of questions and I will be able to crack it. Wherein this is just a confidence. You would have done it otherwise also if you were given more time, but since you have to do it in a certain environment, in certain settings, under certain time conditions, you require this much preparation. So it is just about skills that you already have, you already had, now you are better at them, and hence there's a high chance that if you sharpen them, just refine them in a more finer manner, and attempt CAT in a calm, cool, relaxed, composed manner, all will be fine. Well-being, I keep a lot talking about well-being. I don't know whether you people understand, or maybe you don't think, okay, why this guy is so crazy about well-being. Well-being is very important. Your emotional and physical well-being is very important. Sleeping, eating and exercising, which I always emphasize. Lifestyle is extremely important. Don't allow CAT or anything else in the world to stop you from eating, sleeping and doing exercise. Another problem which I find in Indian culture is that there is this strange myth which has been developed in Indian culture due to culture reasons or some other political reasons, that sleeping less is celebrated as a virtue. Now I tell you what, it's a myth. People should sleep for 6 to 7 to 8 hours depending upon their needs. So some people are fine with sleeping for 6 hours. Some people need up to say 9 hours of sleep. It is absolutely okay, but less than that. So average, mostly people need between 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Okay, people who sleep less than that, there are chances, I mean, I'm not a medical expert, but the chances that it is going to have an impact on their overall well-being. On a similar note, eating. So eating small portions of meal throughout the day, spread across the day for from 4 to 5 times, 3 to 5 times, extremely important. Exercise, we all are mature individuals. We know what value does it hold. Light exercise every day, nothing very hard, nothing very pushy. Avoid lifting weights, avoid going for long runs, avoid trying doing anything which is very new, which you haven't done. So doing all this is going to help you. Last moment preparation can be avoided. I completely agree that if you can avoid last minute preparation, then nothing like it. Please avoid last minute preparation. If you have to study little hard, study hard in next 4 to 5 days, but by coming Friday, please calm down. Please start shutting down your systems, shutting down your phones, your books, and try and keep, say, your handmade notes handy if you have to read, but try and start cutting down the number of hours you're putting down from Friday night onwards, because Saturday is the day before it on 28th, and then 29 is scared. So try and do whatever you can till Friday, and after that avoid last minute preparation. Now I would also say that from at least from Thursday onwards, don't study anything new. Don't look up something which you haven't studied. Instead, focus on what you know already. Okay, refine those concepts in those areas that you already know. If you want to work on your weak areas, if you want to manage something which you haven't been able to do it, start doing it now. In next 4 to 5 days to 6 days, close everything wherever you think that you need some whichever thing is a weaker area, is the area where you need little more attention than others. Okay, this one is very important. Key reading to understand primary purpose. See what happens that I also write topic-wise full-length mock test papers, so as to keep in touch with what all goes through your mind, and just to stay updated as a faculty and as a student of English language, because we never stop learning. I realized that whenever I'm reading and I'm talking to myself, okay, I've read half of the paragraph of an RC, or not even half RC, and I'm talking to myself, okay, what is the purpose of this piece? Or whenever I am able to, I am reading a parajumble or a parasummary or a odd note question, and I'm able to make few notes. Okay, what is the purpose of this piece? What were the key points being mentioned in this particular summary question? Then I've seen that my answers are very quick, answers are smarter, answers are faster, and answers are more often correct. Reading to understand primary purpose of the text. Okay, what was the purpose of this text, of these 5 lines? What purpose they were serving? Okay, so if you can answer this question, then I think I've seen a lot of questions, and I've seen primary purpose technique key is better than central idea technique. That in the central idea, you have to give a summary of a summary act, because summary of paragraph will be at least 1/3 of the paragraph of the passage or paragraph. But say summary of an entire passage will be 1 paragraph, but central idea has to be of 1 to 2 lines. So sometimes writing central idea of entire RC and summing up so many points into 1 to 2 lines can be very challenging for a person. But asking to yourself or scribbling down primary purpose of every 10 lines, every 5 lines, just in 2 to 3 words, or just telling to yourself, okay, this is the primary purpose of these five lines, has been extremely helpful to me. Please try and use this technique. It might work for you. So last but not the least, focus on strengths and weaknesses. So your strengths and weaknesses both are important. Your strengths are also you cannot undermine the importance of strengths and weaknesses both. Why I'm saying this, because you cannot you cannot take your strengths for granted. Also, you have to keep revising, you have to keep checking, don't go into that zone wherein, because of you working on your weaker areas, you have not given enough attention, or the required attention on your strengths. So strengths are also equally important, and keep on working to make your weak areas your strong areas. Keep on working as much as possible for next 4 to 5 to 6 days. Then calm down, relax, take one more day more, calm further down, and then start preparing for the other management entrance test which are coming. So your preparation is continuous. It's not that you are starting afresh for other entrance test, but because since you have reached a peak in CAT, and now you have to build upon whatever improvement you have received, you have achieved because of the hard work which you put in your CAT preparation. On that platform itself goes one more battle, okay, which is for other management. And since you have certain stamina, you have certain you have certain amount of skill set and confidence, and you have gone through a process once, other processes will be not so challenging. You just keep on putting efforts every day the way you have been putting in, and it'll all be well. Unacademy subscription, I think we discussed also. There are live classes. You get live classes, you get to interact with the educator, the interface is amazing. You get live polls and leaderboard. So we ask you a lot of quizzes, we ask you questions, we do polls in classes. Test series, unless like we discussed, our test series are amazing, they're comprehensive, and the analysis of test series is also amazing from our end. Live doubt clearing sessions are extremely important. Live doubt clearing sessions, which I told you that every fourth class in a plus session is a live doubt clearing session. And apart from that, we have a lot of special classes and quizzes which will always remain free, and they are these recorded classes also which have happened earlier, the special classes which were live once, but they are not live now, and they are recorded. So like YouTube classes, they'll be also recorded, and you can go to and you can look at those classes. So please use the code Saxena Live to get 10% discount.